Back channel. I'm Benny Foster. It's a Tuesday live ride like Nike. Just do it. Have some people jump in and out of this live. It happens. I know that I'm public for a minute, and then I go private, and then I have to go in the back office of YouTube, and I can add a thumbnail. I can edit, the video, or you know, uh, and I can take it off private, or I can keep it private, right? I'm currently headed to take care of some kingdom business. Truly, truly, truly take care of some kingdom business this morning, right? And I wanted to talk to you guys about just doing it. Over the last few days, I literally had to complete uh and so I want to um okay, that's a meeting that has been moved up that I may need to go ahead and take. Let me see. Miss Foster. Let me see. So yeah. I'm so used to the screenshots being automatically saved that they don't just automatically save anymore. I want to make a few points with you guys today and help you to understand that it's never going to get done until you get started. My late great friend, Mr. James Brown, JBYEO, James Brown Youth Empowerment Organization, was a great friend of mine. He was paralyzed from the neck down. He had some use of his limbs, and most of the time he had a nurse, and he would type out books with his teeth and all that. This is really on the cusp of voice texting, and probably could have paid someone and all that, but it was the grit and the resilience and the audacity that he had to take a stick in his mouth and type his book. And so he inspired me that on my bad days, I had this friend that was paralyzed from the neck down, had a wound that progressively grew worse, bed sore, and had several nurses that he would have to, get to bathe him and help him use the restroom and shower him and all that kind of stuff. But yet he would get up every day and he would press toward the thing that he believed that he should be doing. And that's why I'm on live today, right here today. I understand why God wants me to come on YouTube daily. And some of you may feel like God ain't telling me. No, no, no. I know for a fact that people have taken things that God has inspired me to say or do, and it's helped catapult them to another level. Just like things that people have said and done, led by God, has catapulted me to another level. See, that's what he mean by love the Lord thy God with all of thy heart, soul, and mind. And then he said, love thy neighbor as you love yourself. See, until you learn to really love yourself, you you can't be thinking about loving any neighbors. And what I want to simply say to you is like Nike, just do it. And you got to go and watch the Nike story to understand some of the trials, some of the tribulations, some of the tests. Testing, 1, 2, 3 was the message that I shared yesterday on the Intentional Love broadcast. We do that every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. It is a community of believers that come together speaking and believing for greatness. And that message was along the lines of, you're going to go through tests, you're going to go through trials, you're going to go through tribulations, but it's just to prepare you for the 1, 2, 3, go. And so today, I want to strongly encourage each and every one of you to do what God has led you to do. You know, do it without all of the, analytical thinking and just because I'm gonna tell you, it's the subtle, simple things that you do bigger than any big networking meeting and mastermind class and paying for this and paying for that. It is the smaller things that you do, like simply sitting down with someone that understands business and getting you taking time out and doing the smaller detail things that will help you get into the larger manifested things like Nike just do it. You got to understand that Nike, once they got up and running after some setbacks and some failures and some betrayals, that once they got up and running, it got to a fact. Those are my fishing rods that you may hear ticking in the back. I hear them. I don't know if you hear them. And Nike literally had a comeback. They had a distributor, and the distributor started acting funny. People started acting funny when they get to the money. They started acting funny and all that. And the man tried to cut him out. He was meeting with other people and da da da. But the guy had put his name out there, right? And so now the guy came up with his own name, you know, his own name brand, his own shoe. And they made it a swoosh, it's one of the simplest things. But those are the things that I'm saying to you. Hello. Those are the things I'm saying. It is the simple things. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Some of you are looking at this ginormous situation and you feel like, I don't know where to start. You can reach out to us. Okay. Visionaires Corp is our for-profit company. Okay. We do business consulting, business formation. We help people with the educational business field. We're doing some workforce development. We're doing some incubating of businesses, helping people go to the next level, helping them get started, helping them do their A to Z. And you're welcome to reach out to us. Just say, hey, Kingdom Business, in the comments, and we'll reach back out to you. Uh, all of the contact information is in the bio. You can go to our Instagram, the Impact Channel. There, you got websites, you got links, you can DM, all that kind of stuff. So don't hesitate. Hey, brother, don't hesitate in starting the thing that is in you that the world needs. That same guy, Mr. James Brown, that was in a wheelchair that I told you typed out his book with a stick in his mouth. This was years ago. This was back in early 2000s. And he would say, yeah, until you bake it, they won't taste it. Until you sing it, they won't hear it. Until you write it, they won't read it. Until you say it, they won't hear it. There's greatness on the inside of you. And you can't get great till you get good. And you can't get good till you get started. Man, I loved when he used to say that, man. And he used to be one of my biggest encouragers. On days where I found it kind of hard and felt like sitting down because things weren't going exactly the way I felt like they should go, I would visualize James Brown coming up in a wheelchair in front of the children talking about lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. And and he was just something, man. I miss him. I miss my brother. But he was an encouragement and he inspired me. And in that moment of chronological time, that I could meet my Kairos moments. And for those of you that don't know, chronological means day to day, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, week by week. You go through the motions, going through a chronological day to day. But then there's something called Kairos. And a Kairos moment is an opportune time in time where there's an opportunity for you to search your business name to make sure that no one else has it. But there's an opportune time for you to call the Secretary of State if you don't want to reach out to us. There's an opportune moment coming. Every chronological day, you have opportune Kairos moments to get prepared for the ultimate Kairos moment. It's better to be prepared and have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. And so I want to prepare you. I want to help you. That's what this impact channel is about. I want to help you, along with the Holy Spirit of God, help you form your foundational business principles and protocol and policies and procedures that you may build upon a foundation that will be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, and dominate in the area that you being called to business. So I'm having a beautiful day. And I pray that you're having a beautiful day as well. It's simply as easy as me getting on this YouTube every day, like I've been led to do, and simply share nuggets like this that have made me a better person, a better businessman, a better husband, a better father, a better friend, a better brother, a better son, a better father. Because each and every day, I'm edifying myself. Each and every day, I'm studying, I'm speaking, I'm teaching, I'm preaching, I'm studying more and studying more and studying more and studying more and researching more. And if I don't understand it, I'm looking for the answers. So should it be with you, my friends. I call you friend, okay? Family. I call you family because anytime that you keep finding yourself back here at the Impact Channel, it's because you're ready to make impact. You're ready to position yourself to be a sphere of influence in this world. So meditate on this today. What is the unction? What is the hunch? What is the thing that you feel like you should have done that you haven't done? Do that thing first and watch how the breadcrumbs will lead you to the loaf of bread that God has planned for you. And once you know how to bake, baby, once you know how to bake, you're going to keep baking, keep baking, keep baking. That's what a baker does. They take these ingredients and they lump them together and they create what we call bread. And then the bread is given to those for nourishment, to eat, to live, to operate, to function out of. What bread has God given you? Huh? I am Benny Foster. You have been tapped and tuned into the Impact Channel. I'm gonna start going live every day. So many times, and so many things will get me to where I'm either waiting on the perfect moment, and God is sharing with me, showing me right now my ride over here to take care of business at this business office so I can establish his business office. He showed me how, even right here, right now, it doesn't take all that. No, I've been waiting on the right setup and you know background and all these different things. And right here, right now, I know I've shared some valuable information with those that will take it and run with it. Like Nike, man, just do it. One thing I was going to say before I get off here, when Nike got reestablished, they went after people like a Michael Jordan, and they explained to him that he will help take their brand to the next level. And the same thing that the guy did for someone else, he went and partnered with someone that would help him take it to the next level. I have some Solomon wisdom that I'm going to be sharing very soon. I also have a men's, I guess I can say course or a men's, um, um, I think it's like a 20-day challenge that I'll be doing. And so I will announce that soon. And if you know of a man that needs that, I want you to let them know they should follow the Impact Channel on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. And I'm going to get with them as they connect on those channels. They can actually reach out to me. I call them, I talk with them, I speak with them. Instagram is a great tool for meeting and speaking and talking and conferencing. And so, guys, make sure that you share this information. Okay. All right. We have manship. That's the men's meeting. We have Bible basics that we do on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock on WhatsApp. And we have Sunday morning Bible basics at 8 a.m. that we conduct over at 195 Raymond Road, the Charity Activity and Event Center. Shout out to my brother Amos. Shout out to my brother Zach. Shout out to my brother Tobias. Shout out to my brother Tim. Shout out to all of those that are reimagining Mississippi and fostering the future together with us concerning the Reimagine Mississippi campaign. I got to shout out my people. And of course, my lovely wife, Miss Lisa Foster. I want you guys to lock in, subscribe, turn your notifications on. More to come. I pray that this message has done something to stir you up in a good way. All right. That you would do what you were created to do. All right. Lock and load to the Impact Channel. Let's go.